and especially in our job as airline workers.
Strippers.
In our job as airline workers, I had to get this. And I really feel like I wasted the first few years of my career so stressed about things that I couldn't control. And I really believed like, oh my gosh, I'm screwed. Oh my gosh. Oh no, my flight got canceled. No, we're delayed. There's traffic. So
You were that way?
I lived, like I said, I had that little part of me that's like kind of anxious and would be
I'm
like,
trying to picture you that way on an airplane.
oh, no, like I always came in like, I'm going to have a great day. And then one thing would go wrong. I'd be like, well, I was going to have a great day. And then this happened. And then this happened. And then this happened. And then I couldn't get locked from that focus.
Right.
And somewhere in it, God set me free because I heard this thing about timing. And it blew my mind because I knew that I had experienced those same types of instances. And I started thinking, what if I drop it? What if I'm like, I'm right on time for life. I'm late right now. That's my fault. However, there's no other life. It's this one.
Right.
This is what time I'm going to get there. I'm not going to try and kill myself to get there faster. I'll get there when I get there. And I ended up experiencing in that first week all these funny things that were so interesting. I'm like, I know this is it. And I never went back.
Whoa.
It changed the way I dealt with my schedule and bidding, what do I bid for? What can I hold? I don't know. Where am I going to be next month? Oh no, I was supposed to get that day off. I just spent so much time freaked out about the timing of my life and where I would go. And I had to surrender it. But God had built my trust earlier than that, for the coming months. And I was like, okay, I give you my schedule and my timing and I trust you that I'll be right on time. And it blows me away. And it's so sad to me that we live in a world and especially in our industry where people are like, shoot, I was supposed to make that flight home. I'm commuting, blah, blah. And they can't let go. They're like, oh, that person having a personal crisis that's real has messed up my whole life today because I was going to do this. I was going to make that flight. I was going to go to this place. And I'm like, it was never going to happen. And all you can think of is what didn't happen and not what's going to happen. You're looking back behind you. You have no eyes for what's right in front of you that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Did you avoid a car accident? Did you run into an old friend or have a divine appointment? It could be anything. And having that viewpoint changed my world forever. And that only happened a few years ago. Most of my career was
So when you learn that kind of thing,
yeah,
I bet you tell yourself, why in the heck did I not hear this sooner? Because on some level, it's so
I
simple.
heir it in perfect timing too.
Yeah, I hear it in perfect
you hear
timing.
it when you're ready to
because
receive it.
of what value would that have been to you if I had always thought that way?
Well, if you look at the world the way you do, then you're right. Things happen exactly when they should.
Yeah.
But people would have values in having discovered things in their 20s as opposed to their 80s.
Oh, for sure.
You have to be ready to receive it too, though.
I'm sure. I've heard
you could
plenty
be
of things like
closed-minded. You could disagree with her. I could be super defensive and be like, "That's not true.
That's not true.
I don't believe that.
I should have gotten on my flight. I should have been there."
If you're not ready to be like, well, maybe you have a point. I never considered it that way. There's a timing to that too, a maturity.
Yeah.
Well, and the beauty of having the revelation yourself, I can speak from both sides of it. I used to be like, I'm screwed. This has ruined how things were supposed to go. I haven't said anything like that in, I don't know, how many years has it been? Almost 5 years, probably.
So it's like you're almost on a constant high.
Yeah.